All right, welcome back. BSTV.
Hey, what's up,
We
guys?
have The Single Life. I think it's episode three,
Maybe
four, something
four.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, terrible news. Stephanie makes an appearance.
Steve loves Stephanie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think she's so contrived, so like planned out. It's like she wrote a terrible romance novel. She
But he
has this
approved
whole
it.
it's so what? It doesn't mean it's good. They approved Annie and David. It was terrible.
Yeah.
So Stephanie, she has this. I'm gonna lose my celibacy. That's
Mm-hmm.
her thing for the season. So we don't know if she does or not, but she asks a friend to take a bath. Another super annoying thing about her, asking everyone who comes over to her apartment to take a bath with her.
Yeah.
Like this, she's just such a weirdo. Any thoughts on her?
I don't have as much dislike as you do for her.
I think
don't
she's hurting so much and needs so much attention.
Yeah, obviously she does. She has low self-esteem, so I kind of feel sorry for her. But I mean,
All right, we're
I don't
done with
know.
her. St.
Yeah.
John.
Oh my goodness. I really like St. John's story. I think he's so funny. But why wouldn't he just go back to South America? I mean, South
Africa.
Africa.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe because obviously he's not on national television there, clearly. And he's
Yeah, clearly
obviously
being on a show has something to do
yeah,
with it.
90 days, obviously pain, but he really needs to cut his hair. He looks like Tarzan.
He looks
And
nothing like Tarzan.
it's just like the whole persona. He's like a really like beefy guy who's
Yeah.
just like,
I'm going to show you who he looks like.
okay. Anyways, so he ends up in Arizona with his friends, and um,
This is who he looks like. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, 1980s wrestler. Not sure what happened here with all the ads. I did have him.
oh,
But anyways, that is St. John. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Maybe that could be his career in America.
yeah, maybe. Well, he looks like he's getting on with some of the girls.
Hey, I liked Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Hacksaw Jim Duggan was good.
Okay. Well, anyways, he's getting on with some of the new girls that he's met in Arizona with his friend.
He was scared to ask for one of their numbers.
Yeah, he was very
He's
awkward.
like, this is like
He
awkward.
has no game.
Like, are you single? I don't know what to do
And he
here.
kept on like laughing awkwardly.
Yeah,
He
I
just
don't
has-
think St. John ever had game.
he's
would-
probably just drunk.
yeah,
and-
he's just
and
drunk all
made
the
out with
time
people.
and somehow got Tanya.
Yeah.
Not saying he doesn't get girls ever. Just saying, like, I think that's his game is just to be really drunk and the last guy awake.
Yeah, he's not a swab. He's
Yeah.
not a swab.
Deb.
Oh my goodness. Deb finds out. So she's really pissed about her date that stood her up. And then she Googles him and finds out all this information that he's married.
But she
and-
doesn't really say what she's found out.
No, but she
and
just
then we
says
see
he's married.
previews that he's married.
No, she said yesterday that he's
Yeah.
married.
Oh, at the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
she's pissed.
But it seems like in the past episodes, because the guy Jay was like, I have something to tell her, probably means he's going through a divorce, just technically married.
Yeah.
I'm just going to assume
Yeah,
that.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay. Natalie Natalie was in
Natalie was not on it, but there's a preview for her where she
goes on a date with a guy.
mini golf, right? And the
And-
guy's about helping her golf. Was
Yeah.
that what it
And
was?
then she says that, oh, this is really going so good, but I'm so
Yeah.
scared. I'm scared for the guys to hurt me.
All right, the stars, Jennifer and
Jessifer.
Jesse.
It's Jennifer.
Okay, I don't like that name.
Well, you haven't come up with a better name, so
I'm probably not going to.
so it's gonna stay as Jessica.
Okay, double J,
Okay, J squared.
original.
Whatever. So he was posting some stuff on the gram with other girls.
First, he took her to a private island,
Right. Okay, but then he's doing.
and she said she loves him, so she finally said it back.
Okay, so he's posting stuff on the gram, and it was paid posts. So I don't see what the big deal is. And she freaked out, slapped him in the face because apparently he offended her by posting a picture of her with her friend that she actually once dated. These girls that he's posting with are not girls that we know of that he's dating, but they're paid posts. So obviously he needs to do them to get paid.
But then he said something like, "Oh, you went on a date with that guy because he gave you money," and then she got really mad. Like, I don't know if she thought he was insinuating that, like, she's a sugar
Escort.
girl or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, obviously escort, not sugar. Anyways, and Or like people pay her for a company, like promos at a bar. I don't know. But anyways, she storms off furious and is like, the ball's on this guy. In terms of Jesse, one thing I really like about him saying he was paid a promo for the hotel to do these pictures. I like how like he's breaking down the third wall of 90 Day, like these people are mini celebrities, and he only took her to this island because he probably got it for free with doing the promo posts. And like, but like we get to see that through it. I'm surprised she didn't get mad at that and be like, we're only here because you're getting it for free.
Maybe she didn't know.
Maybe she didn't put 2 and 2 together. Big Ed.
So,
no picture. I don't know why Big Ed doesn't get a picture.
Oh.
We just got a bio here.
Boo.
So he's going out with, what's her name?
Coyote. Yeah, and he went
and his
to
mom
visit her family, and he showered them literally with gifts.
Yeah, he just kept pulling stuff out of a bag for the kid.
Yeah, he was like Mary Poppins, just pulling things out, and it didn't stop.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh my goodness, trying to buy the kid off, right? And the kid's like, yeah, I like him. He's funny like a clown.
Yeah, it was good. And then he was trying to tell the kid to put mayo in his hair because the kid had long hair.
Yeah. So that's Ed's go-to.
Looks like it's going well for Ed, though. Better than his last 2 romances.
Yeah.
Seems like she's actually into him.
But he always...
And he's not like too needy.
I feel...
with all his other relationships, he was like super like begging for attention.
Yeah, but I feel he just like reads into every little like little touch or any gesture, and he reads.
Who doesn't do that at the start of a relationship when they're wondering if the person likes them? That's normal.
I guess he's just extra. Anyways. Yesterday was a good episode. It was decent.
Yeah, it was solid.
Yeah.
No real highlights, just a good episode.
Yeah. So can't wait for next week.
I feel like the Deb one is a pretty boring storyline that they're just dragging out because there's nothing to tell. Her preview is Colt driving her to San Diego for a date.
That's crazy.
And then
how far is San Diego?
And then her and
Vegas?
Colt get in some sort of fight. And she wants to get out of the car.
Yeah, but isn't Las Vegas far from San Diego?
I don't know.
Like, I know it's about a 2-3 hour drive from LA.
Yeah. I thought it was 4, but I don't live there. I don't do that drive, so I don't know.
Thanks, tips.
Yeah. But I'm sure it's not a close drive.
Yeah. I'm surprised that the producers wouldn't try to hook her up with people. Like, have some hand in it.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah?
Yeah, like you think Deb's out there maneuvering around on the internet using Tinder apps?
Hey, you know what?
I don't think so.
Maybe she has her old pictures posted and she looked really hot when she was younger.
Yeah. You know what we got to start watching? 90 Day Ukraine, the diaries that has got...
I don't think it's just of Ukraine.
But they had one episode where it just seemed to show all the people who were associated with Ukraine.
Many 90 Day stars.
Exactly. It had like Yara with Jovi, and then it had Natalie, and then it had Dave, who looks like Dave and Lana. Looks like Dave's like trying out to be in a Karate Kid remake. He's got a headband and goatee, and he's thin, and he's got shorts and high socks on. It's like he's in like... roller derby fighting in the 70s or something.
Well, if you guys want us to review that one, let us know in the comments.